Hi everyone, Dennis Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to talk about room phase. Now, we use the word phase when it comes to room. We're going to use it as distortion, okay? Because rooms produce lots of distortion. The two main areas that they're focused on is pressure and reflections. So we have low frequency pressure, we have middle and high frequency reflections. The reverberation is the term that we use for reflections, and the definition of reverberation is how long a sound stays around in a room after it's been sung, spoken, or played. Pressure and reflections are two issues. Pressure, well, we all know about room modes, okay? Axial, tangential, and oblique modes. Now, what do? Well, they exaggerate and they attenuate. Remember that typical response curve that we look at? It's 70, and you got 40, 50, and 60 hertz peaks, and then you get that big slide, that roller coaster slide down there. Well, you know, this is attenuation. You're not going to hear anything here. This is exaggeration. So they exaggerate and they attenuate. So we don't want any of that. We want, you know, balance, balance, balance. Each wall has a different frequency and amplitude. My gosh, if that ain't the definition of phase, I don't know what is. Every surface is different, okay? So that's a problem. The frequency and the amplitude, two variables on each surface area and 6 surface areas. You can understand the math that goes with all that. High reverberation, lower resolution, speech intelligibility. You're not going to be able to hear enough words in a 10-word sentence to understand. You got to have about 80%, and then our brains can fill in the other 2. So set up the speakers from the walls. You know, make sure if you got a 2-channel rig, you got those distances from the side walls set up correctly. Okay, you don't want to get too close. There isn't a term for that. Speaker boundary interference effect. When the speaker gets too close to a boundary, you get what we call an interference effect. Phase or distortion, right? Idol worship, that big rack, you know, we see in 2-channel rigs that people do, and you mix engineers that have lots of gear around your desk, realize that that's all coming back at you and coloring the mix and your perception of what's in the mix and what's not in the mix. And I want to be messing with that perception, right? That's where you guys make your living. So room phase, it's distortion, and it causes pressure and reflections. Hope this helps. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. We also have a newsletter that you can subscribe to, so please do that because we offer special price discounts to only those on our newsletter. And then don't forget about our forum. We have started a forum on our own website where people ask questions, and I usually get a chance every couple of days to look at it. There's an interchange between people on the forum, and we'll give you real answers on a regular basis, so that'll help you. Thank you.